Well, how are ya? Tippin. Hey, Boop. Hey, Barry. Hey, Janelle. Hey, Outspoken. Oh, I'm not cursing you out. Why you say that? I wouldn't dare curse you out. For what? Hey, Diva Styles. You gotta chill. Hey, Miss Rod. Meechy Black. Hey, Boo. Max Boogie to the motherfucking Woogie. Or to the Izzo. That's the anthem. Get your damn hands up. Um, okay. Um, yeah. Let me explain my life, because apparently, my Chapman. Okay, apparently it got a little bit. Some people not too happy about it, and a lot in my life wasn't intended to be a diss. It was just my true feelings. This is Hey Miss Hamptons. Here's the thing about doing content. Sometimes there comes a time when we become the content, right? There comes a time when we become the content. And you sometimes you just gotta have thick skin and take it. You know what I'm saying? And stop taking things so personal. That's something that I had to learn. Something that I'm still learning, right? Hey Machiavelli. Hey Scorp. My lie wasn't to offend you, Ness. And I can hear that you was offended, but that what you took from that live was something totally different. This is my thing. Far as with the whole all this shit. It's y'all channels. Do panels. Run wild. Let's be honest. Panels bring numbers. If I was to drop a link right now and invite somebody up, these numbers will fucking quadruple probably. I have seen it done. I have experienced when I drop my link, I get more people. It's just not my thing. Hey, Miss Dobie, what I am saying is this, Ness. You can't. You made it into something bad, and I wasn't dissing you. I clearly did content on what I seen. The same as I do all the time. Do you know how many times I have been content? Shit, just last week or the week before, what was it? Last week before last, of a fucking camera slip. When I didn't get mad, I just said, fuck it, let's just be real and just have it. You know how many people talked about that and was mad the fuck that I wasn't mad about the fucking camera slip? Hey, Grandma Love, so many people is expected down here. I can't get mad about it, right? Um, when we do content, you're given the objective is to do content on what you see, right? And what I seen is a man that say he does B sector content, he gonna continue to do content on the B sector because we're dumb. Notice I didn't say you're dumb or they. He said we're dumb. Saying because the B sector, the people over here are dumb. You know what I'm saying? And I have watched that man like trip switch so many times on fucking people, even on you, where if he was doing lives and showing shit like documents and all that shit, that was crazy. Um, as far as the YouTube cameras comment, I specifically said I watched Lemon 2 times in a row and analyzed his whole fucking get down. And I told that's not a how's that sound like YouTube cameras? But that's your opinion. I respect your opinion if you feel that way. I respect it. I'm not gonna get in my feelings and because I like you, Ness, and I'm gonna get into that part of the commentary. I'm gonna get into that part of the commentary. And I hope when I'm saying can help somebody. Hey, Dial Baby, that's doing content, because y'all said that y'all will understand what I'm saying. And I hope that if it's a newbie out here doing commentary, that y'all definitely would get what I'm saying when I go there. Hey, Aurora, Lemon clearly said in that live, he doesn't have to talk about the B sector. And he's still going to be content. Lemon proved that. I watched Lemon's show twice, and that's a lot. And that's a long ass fucking, some chaotic ass fucking show to watch, right? And everything that he said, that when he was like basically saying, y'all still gonna talk about me, I don't even have to talk about y'all. Lemon didn't have to talk about the B sector. All Lemon had to do was drop a link, let a guest come up, insult them, blaming on him, he's drunk, and the show began. Right? And the show began. He didn't have to come on here and well, let me do the content on this. Let me tell you what happened on YouTube. Let me tell you what happened on Nessa's, what happened on Pizarro's, on Reed, Olivia's. He didn't have to do any of that. All he simply had to do was act like he's an alcoholic and like he's drunk, intoxicated for 48 hours to 72 hours straight. Hey, somebody lying. And drop a link and argue with people and fight with people. That's all he had to do. He proved it. Because what happened? YouTube cameras were struggling to do fucking commentary otherwise than Lemon, because their commentary comes from who? From Lemon. It happens, right? Some of y'all do get fixated on one person with the content. We could go there with, like, if you really want to say that, you could go there like with the Jay Dunn or the or the Jay Wilson or the what's the other one? I forgot what the other one. Either way, this is what I'm saying. When just because you speak to a person or you cool with a person, you don't have to stop the content. I'm not going to stop my content because I like people. I enjoy your commentary because you make me laugh, right? I like to hear your perspective of different things. You make me laugh. And that's what I'm on here to have fun. I'm on here to get away from whatever's stressing me the fuck out. Hey, Illuminegro, when shit, you know what I mean? When shit get crazy, I know that if you're live, I'm going to get a fucking laugh. That don't mean I dislike you because I did commentary on you. That means that I'm doing commentary, and that is what a content creator should be able to do. Do you honestly think that Don Lemon is not going to talk about Chris? What's the full name? The real fine guy that got fired from CNN. His brother, I think his brother was trying to run for mayor. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The Italian guy, fine as fuck. Oh my God, he's fine. But these people are not Chanel, right? I have people that I like. But that's not going to make me not do commentary if I see something. Because if I do that, then I won't be a good commentator. Before I start, hey, Real is Real, before I start doing commentary on here, do you know what I did, Ness? I wrote blogs. I did vlogs. I actually interviewed actual entertainers. I interviewed the guy that wrote fucking B Street. That's some cool ass shit, right? Just be Chris Cuomo, that's his name. How many times have they disagreed with each other, but they still was cool? Just because you cool with a person doesn't mean that you should stop doing commentary on them. And this is what fucks up the B sector and the commentary. People think that, okay, so if we make up and you do some foul shit, I'm gonna have you on my panel, but you do some foul shit, I can't call you out unless we mad at each other. Hey, birthday twins. Dang, both my birthday twins up in here. Hey, Jill. Y'all don't know. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not even sure if it's coming out exactly how I want it to come out. Because I want it to come out where if nobody's offended. But I want y'all to understand, because it is a very important message, I think, that need to be had. Because a lot of y'all think, okay, because we're cool with this person, and I watched Lady Nika do this a lot of time. I thought we was cool with other people simply because they did commentary on them. It doesn't mean that we're not cool. No. I could say I fuck with Ness, but that was some sucker ass shit. And I want you to do the same. The same way that you said what she's sounding like YouTube cameras, her last two lives talking about Lemon. That's your opinion. But guess what? It's content. It's content. Maybe I did sound that way to you. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is I'm not doing it out of anger. I'm saying, hey, I fuck with you, but I'm looking at that shit. That look crazy. Like you doing. Thank you, real is real. That's it. That don't mean I dislike you or I want to beef with you or I'm trying to offend you or hurt your feelings. And if I did hurt your feelings, I apologize. I apologize. Listen, I'm woman enough if I hurt your feelings to say, hey, go and pitch and that's I apologize for hurting your feelings. But I have to be me. This is how I do commentary. This is how I get people. This is what gives me the following. And if you knew me, I think I came a little bit before you as far as doing content in the B sector. And this have always been my fucking commentary. People do get mad when I put certain shit out or whatever, right? But it is what it is. That don't mean I dislike you or I hate you. Again, like I said, I think you're funny as fuck. You actually cracked me the fuck up. Get me through a lot of fucking days. Hey Miss Queenie, but they not friends no more. Oh wow, that's crazy. They was friends for a real long time. But you can't just because you're cool. Like, okay, here's the thing. When you start looking at things like I thought we was cool and the person do comment. Remember, this is not commentary where I'm dissing you. I'm not dragging you. I'm not disrespecting you, calling you out your name, talking about your face. Nothing. Simply commentary for what I've seen. Right? Now, the way that you had made it seem and you was upset or whatever, the way that it looked, how it looks is just because okay, now we're friends now. Not meaning you. I'm gonna just use you and Pizarro in this instance. Y'all cool now. So what? You gonna stop calling out the fuck shit? No, you should be able to say, yeah, I'm fucking with her, but yeah, Pizarro, that was some real sucker fuck ass shit that you did. That's corny as fuck. That's what it is. That's it. Because what's going to happen is the subbies going to look at that shit and subbies going to start saying that it's fake. And in my opinion, this is the start of the shit that have fucked up the B sector. The friends and the okay, we friends, so we can't talk about each other no more. We got to talk carefully or what we point out or some shit we got to X out. We can't put that out and bring the content out. I don't want to be that content creator. I'm not going to start being that content creator. I won't be that type of content creator. All right. So I don't want. So what I said, it wasn't said to hurt you or embarrass you or diss you. I simply did commentary on what I seen. And even as we speak, even like far as with the whole, with the uppity shit, right? The same nigger that was talking all that fucking shit, right? About this sector that basically said that he does content on our sector because the B sector is dumb. We are dumb. Has a whole fucking panel of B sector people talking about fucking uppity. The very same man that I was speaking of last night was grilling Cole, right? I don't fuck with YouTube cameras, but I damn sure wouldn't be promoting grown folks over her. Because y'all gotta look at it like this: whether we accept people as their B sector or not, they've been here long enough. Some of these people that are saying they're B sector, that they are B sector. I would never promote another person over somebody in the B sector, especially somebody like him. That's your business. But that part, that's not what I'm talking about. When I'm talking about, he sat there and Binary trolled his ass off last night. That was some excellent fucking trolling, I ain't gonna lie. But he was questioned and beat up for interviewing somebody that I don't even know if he did the interview on. But now ZX had all the compassion, but that very same person was cussing that man out after he done grilled y'all for, you know what I'm saying? You know? Facts outspoken. But you know what I'm saying? So he's cussing them out. So that lets you know how fake and pretentious a lot of this shit be. So I don't I honestly, what I said was not to offend you. It was basically doing commentary. That was content. And guess what? Sometimes I hate being the content. But I'm it. If it's something that they feel as though going to hurt me or embarrass me, I'm it. And I gotta go and I gotta roll with the punches. I can't get on here and just go off on somebody because of now. If it's something that somebody lying, they downright keep lying, but then I might hit the live button and get a little upset. Or if I'm just silly, I might just want to just bust some fucking cracks, some jokes or whatever. I might do that. Yeah, any woman that had an autistic child had them because God cursed them. He's definitely trash. And let me tell you something, GX never got a fair fucking I was just laughing at how we used to do like block him literally. Like he'll be thinking he in and we'll block the fuck out that nigga without saying nothing. Just fucking with him with them I said. But that was my whole thing, that the shit looked crazy and a lot of the subbies looking like, hold what the fuck up? Like what's going on? Because a lot of the subbies do pick sides. They do jump in when there's a content creator that they like. And then when they see the person with the person, especially with the shit that's being said, and they stick by and they see the people talking to people, it's like, yo, you fucking with that person? And you know how I know? Because I have experienced that. I can't believe you fucking with that person. Or I told you. So yeah, so that was it. It wasn't to dish you, and it wasn't again. And I listen. I am a woman of my word. If I feel as though that somebody is hurt, and from what I got out of that live, your feelings did seem a little hurt. You did seem a little agitated. Hey, it's the Capricorn thing. That wasn't my mission. I apologize for making you. I'm not gonna say if I apologize for hurting your feelings. You did seem agitated, but it wasn't to dish you. It's basically, hey, this is what's going to fuck on. This is why this shit is fucked up. That's it. That shit wasn't to dish you or start it, because I'm quite sure there's a lot of people that would love to get a fight started out of this. But I can't change who I am who I am. That's just me. I don't know no other fucking way to be. And I can't get on here and get, if I'm gonna give commentary, people know me for my commentary as and here's another thing. When I do commentary content on the things that I see that goes on, I may interact it. You know what I'm saying? I may do an interaction with it. I may redo my reaction may be a whack ass impression of what's going on. It's never like let me just complain. Let me just hit this live and just complain about all these content creators. No, I did content on what was available for us. This is what was available. When I did the commentary on Lemon. When I did the commentary on Lemon. Hey, I really want to see what is it over here that these people really love about fucking Lemon. What is Lemon really fucking doing? Right? So I sat for 2 nights and I observed, sick and all. I'm quite sure y'all can still hear it in me. I observed for 2 nights and I seen what it is and I said, this motherfucker not lying. He's not fucking doing B-sector fucking commentary content. He's not. because he's not doing it. And I came out and I gave my assessment of the whole lemon thing. And even do you a bone in it. That nigga don't like you. He don't, that's not no shit. He been wanting to say that shit to you. Hey, Miss Douglas, I'm feeling a little better. I'm not 100 yet, but I'm getting a little bit better. Thanks for asking. You know? So that's what it is. I did commentary on what I seen. I didn't just say, "Let me just come on here and just start this and that." You know, no, it was never a diss. So it is what it is. I'm not fighting nobody just because I'm telling you, they itching. Let me tell you why, Ness? Because they want to use this for a fucking distraction. Let me see, and this is another thing that happened with my fights. Distraction. A lot of people like to let me use, you know what? Let me deflect. Let's go on to this. Because they don't want to face the other shit that's really going on. And I refuse to allow anybody to make me a deflection when there's some real shit that can be fucking addressed. So I didn't mean I hope I'm not I hate when people say, well, I hope I didn't, or if I did, I think that you were offended and the live wasn't intended for you to be offended. I simply was doing commentary about what I seen. I didn't go behind no scenes, behind nobody's back. I didn't do none of that. I just simply gave commentary on, y'all know what to do, on what I seen. That was it. That was it. Now, on that note, I'm about to get up off of here because I know that y'all probably could still hear it in me. I'm not, feeling well. Um, I'm not fighting nobody. I'm not going, let me hurry up, go cuss. I'm not doing all of that. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my Saturday. I did order me the ginger boost, so I could take my ginger shot and I'm gonna chill. That shit gonna burn like crazy. You stupid so. And I'm just gonna relax. I found some movies to watch, y'all, and I just basically been doing that. Also, thank you, Realist Bro. I keep telling you, I'm gonna post the link again to the book. I haven't been promoting it, y'all, like I really should have been promoting it. I didn't. For those who don't know, I have a new book that came out. It's the eighth book, y'all. It's the eighth fucking book, and the name of it is called Lethal. You can get it on hell no, Miss Hampton, not not. Ounce, not spending on my record over here. It's called Lethal. I think y'all enjoy it. I kind of stepped out of the box on this book right here. Name of it is Lethal. I will share the link on my community wall, and maybe I will promote it a little bit more next week. But right now, y'all, I don't feel well. You said black. I have some black tea too. I do. Yeah. So thank y'all. So yeah, I had like far as health wise, I had a crappy birthday. I was sick, y'all. Yeah. So all right, y'all. I am off of here, and y'all be blessed. Peace.